Hello guys, welcome back to South Texas Angling. Today we're back out at Point Comfort with another fishing video. We're going to try some lure fishing for speckled trout like we usually do. We're not really going to be using any type of specific lure today, just a little bit of everything. And we will see what works best. But we're going to go ahead and get unloaded, and we're going to head out on this little pier, and then later on the night we'll move down to the bigger pier down there, and we're going to see what we can get. The line on my pole was bad. I was restringing this pole, but I had my stuff casted out. This little guy bit onto the little H&H fantail that was on here. It's called Flounder, but we're going to get him off. I'll show y'all guys this little flounder real quick, and then we'll throw him back and get him back in the water. This little flounder we got on the little H&H fantails. Toss him back in the water real quick, but pretty cool little catch. Looks like Dad got him a little trout or something. Yep, a little speckled trout. Now we got our pole fixed. Got our rat's nest lying in there, but now we got it fixed up. That was a pretty cool first catch of the night, catching a flounder like that. But we're gonna try to catch another one over here where it's kind of shallow. We got our fantails on still, but should be a bunch of flounder running right now. We're gonna try to catch us another one. And then we'll go from there, see if we can catch a trout or something else. Looks like we had a little sand trout on there, which is crazy because they usually don't bite this shallow. But it's wild to catch one down here. But it ended up getting off right before I could get it up. We're gonna try to catch another one. Alright, there's a pretty big flounder down there we caught on these little H&H fantails again. This is probably one of the biggest flounder I've ever caught, but I haven't caught very many of them. Go ahead and hold it up real quick. Yeah. Large flounder. That's that flounder right there. That's my foot. Just get him away from this so we can see him a little bit better. Flounder. It's a pretty good sized one. Caught on those little H&H fantails. Dad got him a barnacle. Some oysters on his fishing pole with the H&H fantails. Looks like Dad got him a little speckled trout. Back at the end of it, we're at the end of the pier now. I'm gonna try catching some stuff on these little H&H fantails down here. See if we can get anything. had a little sand trout. It came off. It's alright. We're going to try to get another one. Let's cast back out again. Something on here. Nope, we might have two. We got two flecks of sand trout. Oh, one got off. But we got one of them. It's like a real small sand trout. There he is. Got a little sand trout on the little fan tail. Oh, he dropped his thing, but a little sand trout. Yeah. Little speckled trout on the down south lures. Dad got him a little speckled trout while we were getting something out of the truck. He's got this one under the pier.
You got your other lure in there?
He might. Tore my other lure off a second ago. It might have been one of his buddies, but I got him on these little down south lures. I'm gonna keep a couple of these fish tonight. We're gonna cook them, do a catch and cook on a couple of them. We got a couple speckled trout, then we got a flounder in there. A little sand trout, a little speckled trout. Got on the down south lure. Stole my other one. What you got there, Dad? You got him on down south lures? Got a big hard hit on the under the cleaning table. The cleaning table. On a little piece of fish.